Hello everyone, welcome to Open Up, a Mighty Feels series about communication. My name is Ten, and today we're going to be talking about preparing ourselves for tough conversations. Now, I'm often the one starting tough conversations because I really value clarity, and I prefer expressing my feelings rather than not. I don't like leaving my needs or wants up to the guesswork of other people and the filters in their heads, and I really like knowing what's going on for the other people in my life if they're willing to talk about it. But this means I'm frequently doing a lot of the heavy lifting in these kinds of conversations. I'm making sure that I'm creating kind, compassionate, non-judgmental space for their feelings. I'm setting up a neutral or comfortable place and time for us to talk. I'm thinking a lot about my situation and how they might be feeling. The whole process of a tough conversation can boost my confidence and leave me feeling really connected to the other person. Or it can be tiring, annoying, and leave me feeling resentful. It all depends on whether or not I'm overextending myself. So the number one thing I think to keep in mind is to pay attention to your limits. So before you even start a conversation, some questions to ask yourself are, number one, am I going to be communicating with someone who ultimately cares about me and treats me with respect and dignity? If you're unsure about whether or not this person has your best interests at heart, or you feel bad a lot when you're around them, I recommend checking out some of the resource links in the description below. Number two, do I want to have this conversation? How many times have we had it before? Am I going to do something different this time? Sometimes we've had a conversation many times and it's time to make a different decision because we're just burned out. It doesn't automatically mean that the other person is bad and wrong. It just means that we're done, and sometimes that's okay. We can tap out or take a step back and still be kind to the other person. Number three, am I prepared for the negative and positive outcomes of this conversation? Number four, am I feeling curious about the other person's experience? It can be really hard to sort things out if you're not interested in where the other person is coming from. Number five, do I need to set up support for myself before or after? What does that look like? And number six, am I clear on my feelings and what it is I'm going to say? It can be easy to stray off topic and bring in other things and other events and other feelings unless we're clear about what it is that we want to say. That means we can stay on topic. So why might we prepare for tough conversations this way? Like I said, there can be a lot of emotions and other things going on, and it can be easy to wander and not accomplish anything. It can be hard when you're the one doing the work to be vulnerable and open up the lines of communication, and it can be really helpful to decide whether that effort is worth it, or whether you really need to ask the other person for more effort. None of this guarantees that things will go well, but it will help you be clear on where it is that you stand and help you feel more confident and supported going into it. So that's it for this episode. I know these short videos can't cover everything, and I love hearing when you got something out of it. Liking and subscribing let me know that you want more, so I love that feedback. I would love to hear how you prepare for tough conversations in the comments below, and I can be found on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and patreon.com. If you can support me a little bit on Patreon, I would love to see you there. Bare minimum, you get early access to these videos, and that's cool. I think that's all. You're great. I hope you feel great. And thanks for watching.